So welcome to the channel again. We're back. Same night. We're actually just here to discuss a few things. Firstly, I'm working on some kind of, let me say, not say boot camp, but some kind of like trading list for me that will help me for my psychology, help me memorize my strategy, um, take better trades, be more consistent, a lot of stuff, obviously. So yeah, I'm trying to create that. It has everything. It has rules. It has my awards, my best setups, my best trades, my trading criteria, A plus setup, what not to do, how much to risk on a fund account and the live account, just everything really. Um, like for example, you can see here. This is my funded account risk rules. Like um, this helps me a lot in terms of surviving for a long time on the funded accounts, as usually the drawdown is like 10%. So that means each trade we risk 1%. And if you lose more than 3%, you de-risk to 0.5%, which will help us stay in the game a lot longer. Yes, it will take time to climb out of it when you're winning trades, but my risk to reward is usually at raise to 1, so that will obviously help me. So it's not so bad. I think this does not matter if you have a lot of capital and you can just splurge on fund accounts non-stop. So on fund accounts, you should usually risk around 2% to 3% on the evals, the valuation phases, if you know you can afford that. Like, but if you can't, this is the way to go. And yeah, de-risking will help you. As you can see, if you risk 1% and you lose 3 times, that's 3%. But if you lose 5 times after risking half of that 1%, it's only 2.5% lost. So you can see what the idea is, yeah. And then the remaining 2.5 is obviously means you have to de-risk so you can have 10 losses and stay in the game way longer, but it will take some time to climb out of Jordan. So at that point, what's the point? I think AI project this because I was copying from my notebook. That's 10% drawdown, should be 10. Um, yeah, and this helped me get this phase one completed. That's the best I've done so far, unfortunately. In terms of funded accounts, I've had 3 so far, and this is like the furthest of cards. Not so bad, we still only our first year in, so yeah, that's the best we've managed to achieve so far. This is of course my best setup, non-decision setup, which is liquidity sweep, OTE, which is like a free retracement, or yeah, retracement into a key level or just a retracement, and then taking a trade to the other side. We'll touch on this more. We touched on it on the other video, so yeah, that's the plan. Obviously, um, yeah, there's a lot. Okay, there's another thing I want to touch up on is this is obviously going to help me. This is basically my rule book for the day. In terms of psychology, this is my main list. As it says, number one, get ready before market open, which is what we do is know your plan, which is basically reading this whole list and the other lists every week, probably on a Sunday. Says stick to your rules, no exceptions, consistency over luck. We're trying to be consistent and do this by percentages and margins, not by huge wins that are not gonna help us in the long term and benefit us on the short term. We're trying to be long term over this, and we're not trying to be short term. Being short term would be nice just to get capital, but other than that, it's not the one. Wait for only A plus setups. So by this, I think this means we only trade on good days. So in a week, you should only expect trades probably on a Wednesday and a Thursday. Those are probably the best 3 days I've experienced so far, and maybe a Tuesday. But Monday and Friday are out of the question, just because Friday is when there's usually news and it's the end of the week, you know. So patience is discipline. You don't force trades out of boredom. No FOMO. I've never felt FOMO personally. Like there will always be another trade, so you should not try force trades. But if there's an A plus setup, you should always take it. You know. I repeat, no FOMO. Um, Control losses. This is like setting, as it says, set limits for your trading day. Maximum 2 losses per day. For me, it's one probably because you risk 1%. Unless we could get another setup for the day, then maybe take another one. But yeah, booking ways a skill, not failure. Yeah, revenge trading. Up and down with it. Honestly, I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Trying my best. Reflect and detach. Learn what you did wrong and right after trading. Journal, analyze. You know, detach from the outcome. Treat it like a business expense. Because you know, over the long run, of course, with your risk to reward, with your percentages gain and calculation, you should be able to be net profits overall with a 40% run rate, blah blah blah. Trust your setup, don't close trades early due to fear unless necessary. It usually depends, especially on the risk to reward. If it's like a 5 RR, you usually close at the third or fourth. Yeah, just depends on the RR for me. But if it's like a 3 or 2 RR, you let it hit your TP. If it's like a high RR, like you're aiming for previous session highs or lows, which are really gaps with high pips and all that, then I think you should close it early. Let the setup come to you. Yeah, that's another thing. You usually align our thing with time. So yeah, that's my that's my psychology list. Of still need to finish all of this properly. Or is the standard deviation thing I learned from Tom Camp. What else? I think that's about it for today. Um, Obviously, naked. The time is. Look at the time. Look at the time. It's late. So yeah, that's the channel. I'm trying some. I don't even know what to say sometimes. This is out of my comfort zone. This is the wallpaper for the channel, of course. These are the charts. This wasn't the previous video. These are my chart colors. I've done a lot over the past year. Done a lot. Let me move this. Where is my paper trading account? Oh, let me connect that. Oh, it's connected now. This is the most that I've done so far over the past few months. Past month in July, in June, sorry, in June. Yeah, shoot umuntu okhathele kuningenzela impahla. Absolutely naked. Look at the small losses. Oh no, guess for the guess. What the fuck? Oh my days. I think I'm just gonna move this then. Cause what's the Wi-Fi machine. Way I can't do anything now. Way way. I think that concludes it then. That concludes it for me. So as you can see, this is how. Oh, it's back. I actually thought we were cooked for a minute there. Now I gotta wait for the Wi-Fi, so I'm just gonna pause this. Okay, we can finally continue because the Wi-Fi is back up and everything. So yeah, that's what I was talking about my trading journal. I even forgot what I was talking about. Honestly, it took about like 5 minutes. For people who gonna probably see these videos, or I don't even know. I'm just doing this for the sake of doing it. I think Sasa and Pila. I'm gonna show it to them because I trust them, bros. Like they're the only people I can like talk to trading about completely. Other than that, I got no one else. These are my trades. getting cooked, honestly. Um, Let me close this one, open my Finnet accounts data. So I might just pause this first and then get back to you. Finally, we are finally logged in. I took about, I don't know, 3 hours. No, I'm kidding, probably like five. It's just an issue with the password. Um, yeah, as you can see, there are three accounts. I've only posted one of them. Oh, this is my stats for the funded accounts. Look at that. Win rates. 35% win rates on the three accounts. 165 trades. Are you mad? Over like a 5 month period. But yeah, it was really chaotic. Got to learn a lot of myself about myself during this time. Um, yeah, just overall learning experience. Got to take a little break. I think now we're back in the thick of it. If not this month, then probably next month. I'm assuming next month or August, like I said. I don't know if it was earlier in the video or in another video. Um, I haven't really accomplished much. As you can see, these are all locked. Only got phase 1 unlock. Didn't pass phase 2. Challenge passed is when you pass phase 1 and 2 and then payouts approved. Fun. Yes, this is not the best platform I think because usually try to buy another one with my friend Busasa and did not go through, so I think I'll be looking for alternatives. Like probably fund it next. This is the best option I think available. Haven't searched these in a couple of months. It's been helpful detaching from trading. The cheapest one available is still $30. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. I think let me go on from my trade now to see the top ranking, the new ranking. It will get out too much. Just look at that, lads. This video is turning to prop from my looking now. I don't even know what's going on. What? Is this just the sales? I think it's probably sales because there is no ways in how that this is number one. Hong Kong. What the fuck? There's no ways the code fund is number one. There's just genuinely no ways. Or is it because of the sale? They've had 50% off since like November or something. I don't even know. I just, I don't trust the company anymore. I mean, this is fine and all. One thing Pips is also really great. There's one the next. I have no idea how it dropped down so low. Maybe could find this better now. It's been a few months. I don't know. The fact that it's first. It's you, South Africa, the ones in first in South Africa. The fact that how is baffles me that code fund is first. It genuinely baffles me. Okay, see futures accounts. I still don't see code fund. The code fund futures is new. I'm not sure on it though. Let's check it out. Code funded futures. It's fourth on the list. Funded, what the flip is funded futures? A lot of problems just popping out of nowhere all the time. It's a really competitive space. Like, I'm not even interested in all of this profit nonsense now. Just it's just really the best way to get capital if you're a brokey like me. But after that, really live accounts are just better in every way, just because of the legitimacy of brokers are just way higher. There are way more regulated brokers than unregulated brokers. Like with profit, you just never know. 50K accounts for $70. Fuck you, man. It's just all cap. What the fuck do you mean other? I don't even know. It looks so legit though. Like looks clean. Let me go to pricing. I clearly press pricing. Oh, it's not loading. Is the seriously only a 50K account? Oh, I'm the problem. I thought this was the screenshots. Pro sprint. So they aren't really cheap options. This ain't cheap. And if this is 50%, then we were cooks because I don't think anyone trusts this firm. What else? Oh, a new profile. Not so bad. $16 per month. Who says we need a month? Hear me out. Who says we need a month to post this? It's two phase. This is quite interesting. I'm gonna recommend this to the guys. I'm gonna snip it real quick. Where's the snapping thing? Share fasting part. I think this could be quite useful. Like, holy shit. I'm in a rush. I really need to go to sleep now. No, man. Yeah, that's great. Fantastic. Brilliant. Okay, I'm losing my mind. I genuinely need to go now. I should have done this in the morning, but I felt like this video was needed just to improve my confidence in front of the camera, even though there's literally no one. Yep, it's been 90 minutes. That concludes it for me. Thank you for watching till the end. If you have It's not a bad start, but I'm really bad at this. See where this takes us. Gotta start somewhere, right? Gotta start somewhere. TikToks are better because they're just shorter. Long form content is not really my thing, as you can see. Like, I cannot do this. But yeah, if you have the resources, why not? Thank you. Subscribe for more if you happen to see this or even come across this video, because it looks like you have to promote it for people to see it. Because without the promotion, I don't think a lot of people see it. I'm obviously working towards selling a course here. That's the long-term vision type shit. So yeah, hey, ngilala mina manje.